Look past the lights, the cash, and the chance to win big. Naskala is not just a gaming center. It's a dream of a better future. What does Naskala allow the nation to do that it couldn't otherwise do?
It allows us to have possibilities.
The 15,000 square foot Naskala Gaming Center is situated on the Alabama-Coshada Native American Reservation, an hour and a half outside Houston.
This is something that is good for our economy. It's good for Texas.
Since opening in 2016, Naskala Gaming has become the second largest employer in Polk County, supporting 700 jobs.
We've been able to employ tribal members and people in the surrounding communities.
And the state of Texas wants the entire operation shut down. How hard has it been waging this dispute with the state of Texas?
Basically, we have put our operation, our livelihood in suspense.
There are 3 federal reservations in Texas: the Alabama-Coshada near Livingston, the Isleta del Sur Pueblo near El Paso, and the Kickapoo near Eagle Pass. The difference is the Isletas and the Alabama-Coshadas weren't restored to federal status until 1987. And to get that law passed, the tribes had to agree not to have any games on their reservations that are prohibited by Texas. But since Texas does allow bingo, the tribe thought it was safe building this facility. And while these may look like slot machines, they are actually electronic bingo games.
We have been open with the state of Texas as to the plans. The information we provided to the state has been very clear. This is what we're doing.
But Texas disagrees, arguing in court it only allows charitable bingo, not the high-stakes bingo seen at Naskala. The rest is a complicated legal argument over conflicting federal laws as to who has the authority to regulate bingo on a Native American reservation. The case has gone all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Texas argues the 1987 law is the final word on who can regulate games on these reservations.
The tribe got its recognition and may offer gambling to the same extent as other Texans, but further gambling is banned under federal law.
We reached out to Governor Greg Abbott and the Texas Attorney General's office for further comment, but have not yet received a response. For the Alabama-Coshada Nation, the argument is far simpler. Naskala is a path to self-sufficiency and a better quality of life.
It keeps me up at night sometimes because we know what we're capable of doing.
Tribal Council Vice Chair Nita Batiste says the money generated from Naskala supports more than 40 programs such as police, fire, healthcare, senior services, food distribution, new housing, and breaking ground on a new educational center. Tribal General Manager Cheryl Downing says Naskala accounts for about 70% of their budget. Without it,
it would be very devastating for our tribal community.
I just want to know when it's our time that we can be treated fairly.
It's not known when the Supreme Court will issue a decision, and the Supreme Court's decision may not be the final say. A bill has been filed that would put the tribes firmly under federal regulation, not state regulation, when it comes to operating bingo games. That bill has passed the House, but it is stuck in the Senate. Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.